Guys, I have a word for you. Don't judge people. Like, don't judge people. I think it's a very strong word that God has used to touch my life. At a point, I really feel I used to judge people a lot. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because if you're judging people, especially from a religious angle, you're judging people, oh, you're a Christian and they're not Christians, they're doing bad things and you're not doing bad things, you're okay, you're good. God that you're serving doesn't think of people like that. That's just the honest truth. God doesn't think of people like that. I was studying the book of Exodus recently, and then, I came across this man named Moses. A lot of us might know the story. You can read Exodus if you want to know details of the story. But in case you haven't, Moses was a man that God used to take the children of Israel out of Egypt. God did mighty miracles in Egypt just to make sure that his children left Egypt at the right time. And recently, it just really occurred to me that, gosh, this man Moses was actually a murderer before God used him. And it wasn't really like he repented or anything. Like, he did that murder, like he committed that murder because he wanted to help his people. And he really still felt that was something he was supposed to do. When he was discovered, he had to run for his life, literally, because he was going to be killed. In current society, probably if he was caught, he would have been jailed. Maybe he would have even been killed. He would have been like an ex-convict in our current society. Someone who's a murderer, like, what do you really think God would want to do with that person, like, on a normal? Many of us would judge the person and just write them off like, hey, this one is not going to do much and all that. But God picked him. God handpicked him. He said, look, I'm going to work with this man. And he did great and mighty things with that man Moses. So this is just a word for you. If you always judge people, you need to rethink. Do you know why? Because everybody is human and we make mistakes. Sometimes the things that people are doing, they're just doing it because of their environment and the conditions that they have been exposed to before. If they had different environments or different conditions, they probably would have made different choices. So just stop condemning people, stop judging people, and instead of judging, why don't you pray? Say a prayer for that person that you think so badly about and watch God do something in their lives. Alright, so next time, do have a lovely day and bye.